Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Decorating with Barbara. Today I'm going to share with you a few summer decorating ideas from around my home. I'm also going to share how I styled some simple grocery store flowers and how I incorporated them into beautiful vignettes. And so I love decorating with neutral colors, and I also like bringing those neutral colors right into my entryway to greet my guest. Now, when it comes to greeting my guest in the evening, I love the glow of beautiful candlelight. And there's just something about a clear glass container and a white candle that says summer to me. And I also like bringing the outdoors in to warm up my neutral color palette. So I added some very lightweight ferns, and then I added some natural branches from outside. And so I just added one simple urn with moss inside. Now I do add ivory throughout my home, but back here in the kitchen and hearth room area, I do like to add touches of white. I think it brightens up the gray and just gives a nice cool feel. And I also brought in some nice white pretty summer flowers. And I like to bring white over in this area as well to brighten this space. And so in the summer, we do have people going in and out of the home more often. We have people who are here during the day more often. And so I do try and keep the living room pretty light and airy as well. And so there's fewer pillows on the sofa in case someone wants to come in and sit down. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know I love a burning candle. But in the summer, because my grandson may visit, I like to keep it with a battery operated candle. At least when he's here in the home, because I do like my fragrant candles. Now here's a tip: if you have dark furniture in the summer, lay a light colored throw over your chair or sofa, or add some light colored pillows. So guys, another thing that I like to do in the summertime is to pick up some flowers. And flowers can be expensive, but you can get them reasonably priced at places like Sam's Club, even Walmart, and then of course Trader Joe's. And to stay on a budget, I just like to pick up simple flowers like a baby's breath and then some greenery like eucalyptus. Now you may not think that baby's breath is all that pretty, but when you group them in a vase just by themselves, they can be very pretty. It's a simple statement, but it still makes a nice statement. And another thing that I like about the baby's breath is that you can dry them out and they last quite a long while. And if you dry them, you pretty much have to leave them in place and not move them around too much because they will kind of fall off. The little buds will shed, but they turn a really pretty soft, kind of a natural color when they're dried. And then the eucalyptus is always pretty by themselves as well, and I always like them in the bathroom, and so I'll just share with you how I like to style those and give them a really pretty look for the summer. So decide whatever container that you're going to use, fill it up with some water, and then don't forget to put in your food. And most of the time you'll get one in the package with the flowers. Pour that in and stir it up, and then place your flowers inside. Now you do want to size your flowers with the container, and so I like to bring my container to the edge and then see where I want the flowers to land at the neck of the vase, and then cut them accordingly. And look how pretty and dainty they look. Now I'm just going to style these up, and then I'll style a few of the other ones up and show you what they look like. I've been eating a lot of grapefruit lately. It's been very refreshing for breakfast. And then add a nice candle, and the candle is a grapefruit fragrance. And look how refreshing that looks. And do you guys remember my vase that I got while out thrifting at the Goodwill? It came from Target, and it is by Studio McGee. And it can also be refreshing with a bowl of lemon. I love lemon water for the summer as well. Or actually, I drink lemon water all year long. You also can make lemonade for the summer. Or how about a bowl of peaches? Okay, so I have another vase that I picked up from Goodwill that I'm going to use for this second arrangement. And then for the coral or peach colored roses, they're really pretty. I just decided to just place them in this container with some other greens, and then the lily that was from the mixed bouquet. And I think that looks pretty. Sometimes I like to split the bouquets up and use them just single with a single color. And then the red roses and the other baby's breath I'm going to use in a different arrangement for our 4th of July celebration. Okay guys, so here we are with all of the flowers, and I really like the way they turned out, and I love the way that you can take one large bouquet of flowers and make several different arrangements. And so when you get that grocery store bouquet of flowers, don't always come home and just plop it in a vase. Be a little creative, split it up into smaller vases, and then you'll get several areas where you can place your flowers. And then you guys know how I take my faux flowers and then just add some real flowers in the vase. And so that's what I did here. The real flowers are the red roses and the baby's breath, and then everything else is faux. I think they turned out really pretty, and I'm really excited to share where they're going to go.